Ever wondered how a TV show could bring variations to your heart rates? Let's embark on a journey through the cosmos with Star Trek Voyager that broke our hearts 15 times. They are stranded 70,000 light years from home. Come, let's find out how the Voyagers broke our hearts. Number 1. The struggle for loneliness. Alone in space, can the Star Trek Voyagers overcome solitude? The crew's isolation in a distant part of the galaxy evokes a profound sense of loneliness. Stranded 70,000 light years from home, they grapple with the reality of possibly never seeing their loved ones again. This constant yearning for home, coupled with the vast emptiness of space around them, amplifies their solitude. The loneliness isn't just physical, but also emotional, as they go through unknown territories and face unprecedented challenges. These elements of loneliness and longing are heart-wrenching, making the viewers empathize deeply with the Voyager's condition. Number 2. Sacrifices for survival. Survival at stake. How far will Star Trek's Voyagers go? The crew often had to make heart-wrenching sacrifices for survival. They gave up personal comforts, risked their lives, and sometimes even violated their principles to ensure the safety of the entire crew. These sacrifices were particularly important because they underscored the harsh realities of their situation. Stranded in an unknown part of the galaxy, far from home, every decision carried weight, and every sacrifice was a reminder of their desperate circumstances. These moments of sacrifice, while heartbreaking, also highlighted the crew's willingness, their strong commitment to each other, and their shared goal of returning home. Number 3. The loss of crew members. Star Trek's grief. Can Voyagers endure the pain of loss? The crew often had to deal with the painful reality of losing their members. Each loss was deeply emotional, reminding viewers of the dangers they faced on their journey. These moments were moving and highlighted how precious life is. The crew's sadness was clearly felt, as each person lost was not just a colleague, but a friend and a part of the Voyager family. Number 4. 7 of 9's humanity. 7 of 9. Is she more human than we thought? 7 of 9's path to rediscover her human nature was deeply moving. Formerly a Borg drone, she had to relearn human ways after being cut off from the Borg collective. Her battle to comprehend and show feelings, build relationships, and deal with her history was often saddening. Her journey served as a touching reminder of human resilience, even when faced with unthinkable challenges. Number 5. Captain Janeway's burden. Can Janeway carry the weight of the cosmos? Captain Catherine Janeway, the first female captain in Star Trek Voyager, was deeply unhappy in her role. She led the USS Voyager, which was stranded 75,000 light years from Earth due to her decision, which she later regretted. Number 6. The Doctor's identity crisis. Who am I? The Doctor's quest for identity in Star Trek. The Doctor, a holographic medical program in Star Trek Voyager, faced an identity crisis. Initially, he was impersonal and only knew how to act as programmed. However, as the crew relied on him more, he added subroutines to his program, making him gentler and more personable. He developed interests and comforted others. This journey of self-improvement and self-esteem was heartwarming, as he learned to love and value himself despite being a hologram. Number 7. B'Elanna Torres' inner conflict. B'Elanna's battle. Torn between two worlds in Star Trek's Voyage. B'Elanna Torres is a Voyager who is part human and part Klingon. This mixed background makes her feel torn between two worlds. She has to manage her aggressive Klingon side with her more emotional human side. Her journey is emotional as she deals with issues of identity, cultural differences, and self-acceptance. In one episode, she has a spiritual experience with the Klingon afterlife, but this is not followed up in later episodes. Number 8. Tuvok's Vulcan stoicism. Unmoved. Can Tuvok's Vulcan stoicism survive Star Trek's trials? Tuvok, a Vulcan security officer in Star Trek Voyager, was known for his stoicism. Tuvok's calm and logical approach helped them navigate many challenges, but his stoicism also caused him personal struggle. He had to balance his Vulcan training with the emotional needs of his human crewmates. This conflict was especially evident when he used a Vulcan mind meld to help 7 of 9 disconnect from the Borg collective. Number 9. Friendships and romances. Voyager's bonds. Epic space odyssey of friendship and love, right? The relationship between Tom Paris and B'Elanna Torres was a realistic love story. Their journey showed that love can be messy and complicated, yet two flawed individuals can grow together. Their relationship was the longest-running on-screen relationship in the franchise's history. Another touching relationship was between Harry Kim and Tom Paris. Their friendship was a testament to companionship and mutual support. Number 10. The quest to return home. Will Star Trek's Voyagers ever see Earth again? The crew's quest to return home was a central theme that touched many hearts. The USS Voyager, under Captain Kathryn Janeway's command, was accidentally thrown 70,000 light-years away into the Delta Quadrant. The journey back home was expected to take 75 years, meaning most of the crew would not live to see their home again. This daunting challenge brought the crew together, transforming them from weary allies to a close-knit family. Number 11. Encounters with the Borg. Borg ahead. Will Star Trek's Voyagers survive the ultimate encounter? The encounters with the Borg were intense and emotional. The Borg, a powerful alien race, were known for their terrifying ability to assimilate other species. The USS Voyager, led by Captain Kathryn Janeway, had numerous encounters with the Borg during their journey through the Delta Quadrant. These encounters were often life-threatening and pushed the crew to their limits. Number 12. The Kazon's threat. Kazon's menace. Voyager's daunting challenge. Survival is at stake, right? The Kazon were a significant threat. They were a warrior species from the Delta Quadrant, divided into different sects, each controlling different resources. The Voyager crew first encountered them when they were stranded in the Delta Quadrant. Number 13. Species 8472 attack. Species 8472, the ultimate threat to Voyager, unbelievable power unleashed. Species 8472, a powerful alien race, posed a significant threat. They were from a dimension called fluidic space and were so formidable that even the Borg feared them. The Borg had triggered a conflict with Species 8472 by invading their realm. Captain Janeway allied with the Borg to combat Species 8472, who could wipe out all life in their galaxy. Number 14. The Year of Hell. Year of Hell. Voyager's darkest days? Survival against all odds. They encountered a Krenim time ship that was altering history by erasing entire species. This caused Voyager to suffer severe damage and hardships. The crew had to face numerous conflicts with the Krenim Imperium, which was trying to restore its past glory. Number 15. Final Journey Home. Voyager's final track, home at last, triumph or tragedy awaits. After being stranded 70,000 light-years away in the Delta Quadrant, the crew under Captain Kathryn Janeway's command finally found their way back to Earth. This was made possible by Admiral Janeway from the future, who provided them with advanced technology and a network of wormholes. Star Trek Voyager has broken our hearts 15 times. But what's next? Will the crew find solace, or are more heartbreaks on the horizon? Will more series come from Star Trek? The fans are waiting. Comment your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.